A storm is on its way to our settlement and the temperature is dropping continuously. It is absolutely critical for the city's survival that we secure as much food and as much coal as we can. Now, all things considered though, we are doing a pretty decent job. As you may have already noticed, the temperature is gonna drop once again. Very, very soon. It's gonna go back up in just a little bit as well, but I'm gonna have to survive several days at minus 70 degrees. Now, I secretly do hope that I'm gonna have enough coal to survive this, but if I do, I feel like I'm gonna be able to just continuously, I feel like I'm just gonna be able to continuously beat the cold. As long as I continue bringing in enough coal, I think I can. I honestly think I can. Regardless though, we're gonna have to increase that steam level here in just a little bit. There's already a place right here where it's just a little bit too cold. That's the child shelter that I produced at the end of the previous episode. I also have a couple of resource depots that are coming up right now, as well as a few more hunter hangars to really continue bringing in more food. Now, one of the things that I saw some people point out in the comment section is that I have not yet secured a second outpost. I didn't honestly realize that there was a second spot available for the outpost. I guess I have to build it somewhere. Ah, there it is. I can't believe it. I didn't even realize that. By the way, I have to say, I really enjoy the passion at which a lot of people are watching this series. There's one thing, though, that I do want to say. Some people seem to get really angry in the comment section because I'm not, like, playing this game perfectly. I just want to point out that I am by no means an expert at this game, okay? The suffering that I am going through is part of the enjoyment of watching this, okay? So whenever I make mistakes, you know, just remind yourself that I'm not an expert. And I'm basically playing this, so, you know, hopefully I can make it to the very end, but I can't promise if that's gonna be the case. I may very well make a dozen more mistakes, okay? I just have to warn you in advance. Anyways, a second outpost will be constructed here. I'm obviously gonna send some people to the coal mines. I think that's where we need to go, right? Obviously, the storm, by the way, is on its way, so I don't know exactly how much I'm gonna be able to mine from. I think as long as I start gathering a lot of food and whatnot right now, I think I can make it. I hope. Anyways, it's time for our first temperature drop. I've just unpaused the game. It's gonna come up very soon. I probably want to immediately put it at steam level 3, which is gonna burn coal like no tomorrow, but basically all of my coal is now gathered by automatons, right? Which I think are gonna be fine. So I've got enough coal here for 2 more days. Everyone's super nice and comfortable right now, right? Look at them. Oh my god, they're so happy. Well, joke's on you guys. I don't think this is gonna last all too long. Let me just double check here. I can even like send the, or turn on a lot of the heating in a lot of these places as well. Which would definitely help out quite a bit too. Anyways, it's time for the temperature drop. You ready for it? Here we go. The heater is off. Let's go ahead and put out another one of these propaganda flyers. Just kind of how we roll around here. But look at that, right? Even though the temperature is now minus 70, unless this still has to update, it's very livable. Livable is what we're looking for. Now, a lot of these structures are being handled by automatons. I believe the vast majority of it, which is great. Apparently, my first group of scouts has reached the deep hollow. The terrain drops suddenly here into a deep hollow. There are wounded people and dead bodies at its rocky bottom. Oh, snap. Alright, so that is only a handful. It's 11 adults and then 7 kids. Those people must have fallen into this hole while escaping the incoming storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash, but it seems we could rescue the wounded. Okay, let's go. Now, I did make a terrible decision in the previous episode to basically not take in any ill people. That episode is not live on YouTube yet, so I'm very curious to hear your response. Honestly, guys, I think it's the right call. I know it sounds terrible and that it, you know, it's maybe not the nicest thing to do, but the fact of the matter is that I only can do so much, right? I can't do everything. If I have to heal everyone who's making its way to the city, I might very well lose the game because discontent is gonna go up. And obviously, in order to actually get that discontent to go down, I'm gonna have to execute people, and no one's gonna be happy with that either. I hope I made the correct call. But I'm looking forward to reading the comments in the previous episode. I've got a feeling some of you are gonna get angry. Cool for about a day. Now, luckily, my dudes are gathering quite quickly. Temperature is gonna go back up here in just a little bit as well. We can go ahead and assign my resource depots here too, which I constructed quite a few of. I got another one of these books, or another one of these laws that I can sign. I do have purpose. I've got pretty much everything here done, though. I may as well go for the forceful persuasion, I guess. So I've got forceful persuasion into prison. Reduces the time prisoners spend in prison. And prisoners may get hurt or killed, but discontent will... Look, it's... Okay, I'm sorry, guys, but... It is what it is, okay? I just wanted to fill that entire book up with my signature everywhere. Discontent goes up. Oh my god. Patrick knows what I'm all about. A few punches and anyone will be promised to be good. Criminals must be reformed, but is that enough to justify this? Sorry about that. So we got another automaton now coming up. This house apparently is very cold. What's going on here? Oh, I guess I have to put down maybe another one of these, probably another one of those, heaters. As soon as I got, the watchtowers ready to go. Or not the watchtower, sorry, the, what's it called? Steam hubs, there we go. Gotta make sure that I bring some more of that steel in right now. Okay, these have... Okay, they've actually returned back to the city. That's actually something to keep in mind here. Thing is, I wanted to put one down next to the cookhouse anyway. Thing is, I need to still make some homes for these people, right? Because I currently do not have any place for them to stay. There's a couple of good spots for it, to be honest. This might not even be the most efficient spot for it. You know what? Maybe I should just make the houses over here instead. I'm actually gonna disassemble that one. I'm sorry, guys. I know. You thought I was gonna fix your heating problem, and then all of a sudden a local comes along and destroys your home. Feels bad, man. That does mean a couple people are gonna be homeless here. Wait, is it only 2? I think I overmake houses sometimes, guys. I really do. Let's go ahead and construct another one of these houses, because I feel like I've got too many of them. Alright. We want to once again send these to another one of these objective points. Let's go ahead and head on over to Camp Vulcan. That should be okay. The food gathering can once again continue right now, which is wonderful. I'm gonna need a couple more people here in my second outpost in just a sec. I believe that's 10, right? Yep, I can go ahead and construct another outpost team. You guys, even though you're not going to be able to mine very long until the storm is here, obviously, you guys are going to start bringing in coal. I think that's what we're looking for. Food is relatively easy to get right now with all of the research that I have. Just because I've got another 10 people available, though, you know what? I kind of feel like I just need to continue gathering food. Do you think food is more important or coal? I really do not know. Maybe I'm already getting too much, though. Thing is, I've got a lot of people here. I feel like during the last couple of days, they're not going to go hunting. I also have currently an automaton doing a whole lot of nothing. Alright. So I've got 10 people currently working this coal thumper. I guess I could replace all of them with automatons here eventually, right? I'm just going around the site right now, trying to figure out where I'm assigning most people. I hope this is actually enough. Let's go ahead and assign one over there. I can continue making more automatons, and while they are technically less efficient than humans, they are still doing a great job, just continuously bringing in resources. I don't think it's a bad idea. Alright. So, maybe I should just go ahead and construct another one of those food gathering things, the hunter hangers here. Maybe just like one more, just in case. Automaton are now, by the way, a little more efficient, which is wonderful. I think I need to continue just simply building up my coal and the amount of resources that I'm getting. Faster oh, look at that. Outpost teams and resource transport will move 50% faster. Cool. Maybe that was useful earlier, but I guess at this point I don't have a lot of use for that. Further improvements, further improves rather the workplace integration of automatons, boosting their efficiency by 10%. Okay. Allows automatons to be used on medical posts and infirmaries. I can be operated on by a robot? Sick. And the same right here for engineering. I think we're gonna go for the automaton one right there, but I think first off, we have to make sure we get the stereoscopic lenses, which is one of my quest objectives. I need to make sure that I do so before, you know, losing the game. So let's get 100 steel. It's quite nice though. I'm getting... Oh, actually, hold up. Hold up. Where's my factory? Stop. Working, guys. Jeez, give me my steel back. I need to get my beacon. My stereoscopic lenses. I need quite a lot of steel, by the way. If I can automate everything, though, is there any downside to just simply bringing in more food? I don't think so, right? I hope I'm gonna have enough, but this should be okay. Alright, so, yeah, these people have just now returned. 10 of them are homeless. That does mean that I need to go ahead and set up another house in just a second. Let's go ahead and produce one. Oh, I don't have enough steel. Now I do. Well, now I do. Perfect. This cookhouse is not producing anything. These scouts can once again head on out towards the snow burrows. Go ahead, have a look over there. And while I still seem to have quite a lot of these rations ready to go, and while we are going through our coal reasonably quickly, right? Since I'm getting it continuously, I don't think it really is anything to worry about. It's just, I don't know if the automatons, like if the snowstorm gets really bad, right? I don't know if the automatons will also continue working, or if at some point they're gonna like, you know, freeze solid too. Man, the game doesn't like it though when the city becomes this big. You can see these minor lag spikes. I've got a very high-end computer. I don't think there should be any issues with it, but... everyone's being treated. Overcrowded medical facilities. Okay, that's a good thing to point out. I guess I can go ahead and... I don't know if infirmaries are really better than the medical posts. So these can treat 5 people. These can treat 10 people. But they also, obviously, they also in general are just a little bit more expensive because they use up steam cores. I have quite a lot of steam cores as it is right now. Plus they can treat the gravely ill. So I think this is a good thing to do. Do I have any engineers though working anywhere where they are not particularly useful? I've currently got 10 dudes working right here in the propaganda center. Let's just leave one working there, okay? We have a great way right now of managing our discontent. I know that sounds terrible, but we all know how it is. I don't need my automatons to be produced super quickly. Well, you know what? Let's just put 5 in there. It's okay. We'll fill this one up, and then we'll also assign some more into that newly acquired infirmary in just a sec. That should hopefully make life a little bit better. Since I still have a lot of steam cores anyway, I think it's okay to do this. Yep. Alrighty. The Outpost team made it towards the coal mine. You guys go ahead and it's gonna send 800 coal to our city every day. That's a lot. How much do these mines for? Mine for? So that's about 39 an hour. So yeah, we're gonna get quite a lot of it from the Outpost. That's just gonna help out. I basically want to make sure that I stockpile as much food and as much coal as I can. I think that's pretty much what we need to do. Right, I don't think there's a whole lot else that I can do. Or that I need to do, rather. I do want to continue my research, obviously, as well. There's a lot of people that are ill, though. I think that's mostly because of the temperature as well. Even though everything seems to be livable, I guess some of these workplaces might be a little chilly. Although all of the workplaces that are really important, though, they are... I guess I can turn on the heating in the child shelters. But all of the people that are... you know, working, they have pretty reasonable places. Our leader calls us to work. I agree, yes. Go to work, gentlemen. Everyone get to work. Let's produce another automaton. I'm getting more steam cores anyway. Bring me all the automatons. I'm hoarding them. Alright. So soon we're gonna go down to we're gonna go up to minus 60. Minus 60 is an improvement. As we approach the camp, we can see that its inhabitants are busy packing. They've dismantled a couple of huts to build improvised sledges. Oh my god, more scientists? Yes! You're going the wrong way! The scientists mistook us for refugees, but after we tell them about our city, they're nonplussed. It's probably too close to the storm to withstand it. Well, you might consult Nansen, and if you reach him in the south, their work here is done. Alright, bring him back, yes! I want to find more of these guys. They can work in the infirmaries, they can work in the workshops. It's basically exactly what we want. A new automaton is now also available. Maybe I should make it so the automaton can work, the automatons can take over some of these 10 people jobs. Maybe not a terrible idea. I guess once again we can have one over here as well. I've currently got 54 idle people though. I think that's just stupid, right? I shouldn't do that. I could work more coal. I've got 1,000 food rations currently saved up, and I'm getting a lot of it as well. I've got a feeling there's more than enough, but let's just try and be smart, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put up another one of these hunter hangars. I know, another one. Maybe I'm gonna get way too much food like this, but I can always reassign people. It's better than having them just sit around and do nothing. Another way that I can bring in more coal is by getting another one of those Coal thumpers over here, or another one of those coal thumpers, and then maybe another one of those resource depots. Or gathering posts, or whatever they're called. Not a coal mine, sorry. I think those are the most important things, right? Everything else is secondary. Obviously, I do need to make sure that I can provide these people houses as well. There's a couple more coming, obviously. So let's make sure that we at least have some space for those to go down. Invalid building placement? Wait, what am I putting down? Coal thumper. That's what I need. Maybe I can flip it around like this. Now we can put some gathering post in front of it. Let's go ahead and put down the gathering post first. Can I put 2 in there? No, I don't fit 2. Alright. So that's at least the gathering post done. And then we'll go ahead and put up another one of these coal thumpers. Right over there. And obviously we need to make sure that everything is connected by roads. And obviously if these are cold, I can just assign the automatons in this one instead. Have the people work the other side. So that's 30 people assigned right there. Still gonna, or I guess 40, because I also have the hangars right here just about to finish, which is great. Discontent once again very low, which is wonderful. Let's go ahead and assign some people over here. Everyone get to work. Maybe I should upgrade my coal thumpers. It might not be a bad idea. This entire part right now, though, is handled by automatons. Let's actually switch them over, just so these guys are a little bit closer to the heat instead. I think that's better. So we're gonna do the big switcheroo. Automatons can go a little bit further on the edge. Maybe I should just make another one. Should I make a third one? I mean, having people do nothing obviously doesn't help anyone, right? That doesn't really make any differences or any. Let's go another hunter hangar. I feel like I've got more than enough right now as it is, but I wonder if I'm wasting resources right now. The thing is, every time we get into these situations, I feel like I'm in panic mode like 2 minutes later. And the fact of the matter is that right now everything is looking perfect, right? Everything is looking really nice. I cannot complain about this, but I wonder if I should be prioritizing different things. Alright, so that's 2 people. I've got 16 homeless right now. There's that's 34 in total, so I need to build 2 more houses. I did the math. I ran the numbers. I figured it out. We can also even make another infirmary. Might not be a bad idea. Okay, there we go. This one's cold? Really? Okay, well, we'll put it over here then instead. Perfect. So that should be homes for everyone. Obviously, the more people arrive here, the more food we're gonna need as well. But this should be for the scientists immediately as well, as soon as they arrive. Oh my god, discontent's so low. Some people are a little pissed off because of the fact that they're working overtime, but the thing is, you know, desperate times, guys. I've said it 100 times, I'll say it again. They ask for desperate measures. So no one's really ill. I mean, we got a couple people that are ill, but it's all manageable. Okay, they made it to the snow burrows. A group of barely alive people hiding in several burrows. Dude, how many people are we still gonna get? All these people are deathly ill. It's a wonder that they're still alive. The snow burrows are only a little less freezing than the surrounding icy wasteland. They won't last a day if we don't take them to the camp right now. Alright, cool. Let's bring them to our city. They are gonna be sick, but at this point I think I've got enough. By the way, oh, some of these things are being frozen solid, guys. I gotta be careful. I've got a very limited amount of time remaining. I hope as soon as this research is done that the game gives me like an indication of how much food I'm gonna need. Because as it is right now, I do not know if I'm getting too little or too much, or like what's the deal? Do I need to upgrade more heat? Alright, so here are the scientists. They're here now. I don't have a ton of food, guys. I wonder, you know what? Having people just sit around seems really pointless. I might be getting way too much of it, though. Thing is, I've got now a population of nearly 500. It's a lot. Okay, guys, continue. Head on over to Camp Meteor. I hope you don't get frozen solid. That would suck. Alright. New day has begun. There's another law that I can pass. The entirety of the purpose book has been signed right now, which is wonderful. Let's have a look at adaption over here as well. I can sign prosthetics, which I don't really need. I can also sign triage. You can use triage in the medical facilities to instantly heal half of the patients, but some of them will die. I don't want that. Let's make a public house instead, okay? People are pretty happy already. We can make a public house, right? Everyone's gonna be so nice, dude. You can now start drinking in minus 70 degrees. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that what you wanted all this time? I'm looking forward to an evening at the pub. See, John knows what's up. All right, here we go. So the research for the stereoscopic lenses is done. What does it do? Oh, okay. Here we go. Prepare for the storm. Sir, the scientists could not believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouses will freeze. Everyone left outside of the city will perish, and so will we if we cannot heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Hope falls. What's hope? L-U-L. Okay. Oh my god. Rescue all scouts and outpost team. Okay. Rescue the survivors from the snow burrows. Okay. Research generator power upgrade 3. Okay. And gather at least a week's food or a week's worth of food. A total of 2,790. Oh my god. Okay. Get me more of these people that are hunting. I don't know how many days I have. Oh, 5 days. All right. 5 days should be manageable. So people can eat for a week. All right. There are still some people coming from that one as well. They're going to be rescued in just a second. I did build the public house already, which will make hope go up, which I do not have. Okay. Now I need to research the generator power upgrade level 3, right? That's very important. I've still got a bunch of time, right? 5 days and 21 hours. These kind of upgrades, though, are just simply more efficient right now, because this means I will save up more coal. Let me have a quick look what's burning more coal right now. Is it the heaters or what are the generator? No, it's the steam hubs by a mile. The generator's barely burning anything, dude. Oh my god, these steam hubs, man. Make them more efficient. 33% less coal usage. Oh, geez. How did I not get that one earlier? I thought it was going to be like 10%. Okay, perfect. We need to get a lot of food. Even though if I don't have enough food, though, do you think I'm going to die or I'm going to lose? I hope not. I'm a little worried that I do not even have enough food after all of this. Some of these people are immediately switching into different jobs, right? They have like a midlife crisis at this point. All right. Discontent. Need to go down. There we go. People must be told repeatedly that we survive every single day because of me. Of me! I'm loco! Okay, that's food rations that cost me. But discontent is very low. We're managing. We're managing. A couple of people need to be assigned in a public house. Go ahead. Public house has been built. No one's, you know, everyone's happy, man. Good guy emperor. Have there been great emperors in history of mankind? Probably. We don't really hear about those, though. We only hear about the terrible ones, but, you know. I feel like I'm doing a decent job so far. Alright, God Emperor. They still call me Captain, which is a little bothersome, but... alright, so there's more people arriving here. I need to build 2 more houses. Wait, did I already do that? There's one homeless right now, so I guess I didn't. Can I get some more steel, please? I obviously, by the way, have to bring my, my outpost teams and my scouts and whatnot home as well, right? How much time do I still have? I've got a little bit of time. I hope these dudes aren't gonna freeze. Do you think they're gonna freeze? Some of these things are frozen already. Maybe I should bring the Dreadnought landing guys back home. I don't really need any more steam cores anyway. Yeah. You. Go back to the city. Do I have to actually pack up? Okay, yeah. Dismantle this one. So that's my last steam core, guys. I still have 5. I think that's more than enough. People are being treated. We got some more houses being built right now. This one apparently is not adjacent to a road, which I can fix. Remember when I was saying I wanted to have a perfect layout? Yeah, about that. Okay, you guys head back. I don't want you to, you know, burn. Or burn or freeze, rather. That's better. It's a better way to say it. Okay, so if I have to stockpile a lot of food, I'm definitely gonna need a lot of this. How much coal do I need, by the way? Did it mention that? It didn't mention how much coal I need. That sucks. Anyway, if I have to gather a lot of food, I'm definitely gonna have to store it as well, right? So let's just go ahead and store as much of it as we can. Yeah, resource depots. These are 20 steel each. Gonna need a whole bunch. Okay. People can start working over there. Are there any workers currently doing something that they don't really have to do? You guys? In this thing. No, you guys are important. You guys in this thing. Yes. Get out of there. We don't need this anymore. We have a great way of managing discontent right now. People will not be pissed at Emperor Loco, trust me. I know, because they told me so. I need 14 people, or 14 workers, that is. Okay. Wait, no. There we go. Okay. Go ahead. Get started. Go ahead. I hope I have enough coal, guys. I really do. Okay. More workers have just arrived. All survivors are rescued. That mission is completed. Wonderful. Steam hub efficiency. Done. Great. Generator range. Heater efficiency. Might not be a bad idea either. How much am I getting currently from the heaters? Or sorry, how much being used by the heaters as it is right now? Not even that much, man. The generator barely uses anything. Isn't that weird? I'm currently gaining a lot more coal that I am using, which is wonderful. I can turn off some of the heating as well and save like a lot of my income. I should probably go around and now turn on these heaters only during nighttime. I guess these ones are helping out with work, right? So I can turn these on like that. But a lot of these only need to be on at nighttime. You. Alright, we'll just turn them on the left setting. And later on we'll switch them over. Oh god, no, didn't mean to do that. This one can stay there for a little while longer, that's probably fine. These ones are working longer, so let's go ahead and set it up like that. This one is probably also okay. I've got quite a few of them. Maybe I don't want to have quite that many. Although I have to say, so far, Steam hubs have been absolutely awesome. Really liking them. Okay, how's that? I hope that's gonna be okay. We have to obviously start up another one of these researches. Generator efficiency might not be a bad idea, but that's only gonna save me a little bit. Although it might actually save me more than I realize. I'm secretly wondering whether or not there might be... Ooh, what's this? Thanks to better hunter or better gear and enhanced detection, hunters setting out for the hunter's hangar will return with more raw food, up to 41 per hunt, rather than 26. Okay, let's get it. House redesign, what's that? Costs less to build. No, don't need that. Infirmaries will employ fewer people. Okay, infirmary checklist, they will heal people faster. These are all not important. This one is. I hope I have enough time. I really do. You guys head over there. Actually, no. You guys head over there instead. Go. Yes. Good. Okay. Temperature actually... Is that because of the fact that I just changed the heating level of these things? I think so. Yeah, okay, let's just turn these on. Like the ones that are guarding most of the houses probably need to be on 24/7. Does that work? Alright, there you go. I tried to save a little bit there, but I think I should just not do that. Yeah, no. It's too risky, man. The child shelter is literally freezing right now. Okay, guys, I was just testing whether or not you guys would get pissed off, okay? We're all good. We're all friends again, right? I was just testing. I was just checking, okay? Not a big deal. Okay, look at the amount of coal we have, guys. That's great. A hungry mother. Hope will fall slightly. What's hope? What's hope in this world? No such thing as hope, my lady. Hope is not a thing. We do not care about hope. Moonshine? We can give people a bit of liquor now and then to soothe their aching bodies. Oh, alright. Go ahead. I give him some alcohol every day. Good guy loco, right? By the way, it's too cold over here too, so let's change this one up to 24/7 instead. And obviously I'm gonna have to get a lot more of these resource depots too. Alright. So I built 6 more. I'm gonna be able to start storing all my stuff. My stuff is gonna be so well stored. No one's ever stored properly like this before, man. I'm gonna have the most tidy, the most minimal looking areas that I can. Like, it's gonna be phenomenal. So the question is, do I have enough food by the end of this? That's kind of the only thing I'm really worried about right now. I think I've got enough coal. I think my heating is fine. I still have 5 days remaining to secure this much food. I've got so many freaking hunter hangers, man. If they're gonna bring back double food, right? That should be great. How many idle people do I have? 7? Alright. Well, if that's the case, I guess I can get another hunter hanger here. These flying hunters. They don't mess around. Alright. So... Wait, is that the Outpost team? Yeah, that's the Outpost team. Alright, so I have... called them back, right? Wait, is that the other one, maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. Let's disband them. All right, so yeah. Okay, so good. So we have now recalled one of the scouts. Good. Let's go ahead and assign some of these to coal, by the way. Basically, insulation and coal, and then food. That's basically the only thing we care about. Do you think I'm assigning too many people to food right now? I mean, it doesn't really matter all too much. All right, here we go. We can turn the steam level all the way back down. Fear of the storm. Food theft causes riots. Sir, we investigated the discrepancies between the raw food use and the output of cookhouses. It turns out that cooks are stealing food. We call food thieves. They say they wanted to secure their families before the storm shuts down the food supply. Are you saying they are literally claiming more food than they are actually supposed to? They are pulling their families first in front of others. I'm glad you came to Emperor Loco for this. Make an example out of them. Post guards to supervise the cooks. Okay, yeah, we're gonna post guards. I don't want to kill them. Oh my god. What do you guys think I am? You think I'm some sort of bad person? Jeez. Can't believe it. People are freezing over there. Probably don't want to have that. Yes. March to work, peasants. Local goes on a power trip. Alright, great. So I'm gonna get coal for weeks, man. No one's ever seen this much coal before. Let's assign some more people over there. I've got... Everyone's being treated, right? Do you think I should just get another factory? I guess since I have a bunch of engineers just chilling, even though this is not going to be the most efficient thing the most efficient thing to do right now, I may as well, right? It's better than just having them do nothing. I've not been playing this late game as far as like worker efficiency very well. I think this is the maximum amount of people I'm going to expect in this town. So, you know, I may as well just make sure that everyone's got a job. Or at least most people. Wait, why are some people homeless? What's up with that? Okay. I need a lot of food though. What's going on here? Public house? Too warm or too cold? Okay. So that should be more than enough right here assigned to the food rations. We just need to make sure we get it. Most of this is livable right now. I think I'm gonna, or chili rather, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up to steam level 2. That should fix that. That should prevent people from getting ill. Apparently there's a couple of people that are not doing very much. Apparently they're living on the street. Alright. If that's the case, I'll go ahead and assign another one of these houses once again. You guys can live right next to the factory, nice and warm. Okay, Flying Hunter has been researched. That's awesome. So now my hunters are gonna bring back a ton more food. I really do think we are doing it well, right? I think we're doing a decent job. Coal mines, steam coal mines, and advanced coal mines will be another 10% more efficient. Super good. I can't even get the advanced coal mine though. Look at that. I don't really need a lot of lumber. I would get the steam wool drill right now, but I don't think I need that. I'm just trying to see right now what else there is at level 5. Let's just go ahead and pick up level 5 right now because I've got the resources for it, and we may as well. Do you think I need to make more automatons? I don't think so, honestly. If I can improve the steam coal mines once again, though, alright, that might not be a bad thing. Okay, these dudes are just about to arrive once again. They made it to Camp Meteor. Oh my god, the storm is approaching rapidly, though. We have to be real careful. We searched the remains of the camp. This must have been some scientific operation dedicated to research or whatever. Okay. Oh god. Be quick, gentlemen. Be quick. Hope you don't freeze. It's a large crater. We lost some of you to like polar bears earlier already, which is bad. Okay, these guys made it to the jagged rocks. Explore it. Sites discovered once again. Wait, take the technology? What did we get? They've got... Wait, what did I have with them? Technology? Oh! Alright, I don't think we're gonna be able to look at the Nansen Stormwatch. Go back immediately, guys. We need that technology ASAP. I think we're not gonna be able to secure that one location. By the way, gentlemen, it's time. It's time, boys. You guys are discontent with me? It's a shame. Time to round up some prisoners. Make sure we slap that right down as soon as we can. I don't wanna do any executions. Obviously, that's not necessary at all. Okay, there we go. Apathy sets in. Sir, the people you ordered to stay for yet another emergency shift are working very slowly. My God, get back to work. Who do these engineers think they are? Sometimes I don't recognize myself. Okay. Discontent goes down. Wonderful. I should probably put one of these things over here. One of these things over there. I think everything else is manageable. Alright. Oh god, what's that? Do you see that? On the timeline? I do not know what that is. By the way, I'm once again full on coal here. I've got a ton of coal. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, but I'm getting a lot of it. My food should still be okay as well, I think. Because now they're gonna return back home with like their big batch of food for the very first time. Maybe I should have gotten that a little bit sooner, but I think that's okay. I need to continue putting down resource depots. Otherwise I'm getting too much coal that I cannot use. Okay, they made it to the large crater. Oh my god. Okay, explore it real quick, gentlemen. Take the technology. What kind of technology did you guys get? Generator safety bypass? You think I can do one more? Do you think they can get this one? Okay, no. You guys head over there. You should be able to outright this. What's this? Doommongery drunks. Sir, a dozen or so people got drunk and took to the streets. They are chasing after women, yelling that we should have some fun before the storm kills us all. I don't think I wanted to kill 12 people. 12 people is bad, guys. I do think it's time for another one, though. The thing is, I have way too much discontent right now. I have to do it. That's better than sacrificing 12 people. I'm sorry. Emperor Loco rules with an iron fist. I took notes out of Emperor Menkske's book and I've been inspired. We won't survive this. That's true, William. Okay. Let's get the generator power upgrade 3. That's the one that everyone wanted me to get. We have the generator bypass already. Generator stress will increase 25% slower. It's wonderful. Okay, let's get that. So that's that quest objective. I still have 4 days for it, so I think I'm more than fine with that. Okay, here are all the hunters returning back home. So they bring a lot of raw food. I hope they bring enough. Okay, you can disband them from the beacon once again. They brought back technology. There's really only one thing remaining. I don't know if you guys can get over there in time, though. Do we want to risk it? Do we want to risk it for the biscuit? What about you guys head over there? And you guys head over there. Now, you still have that really important technology, right? We have to really pay attention to that. I don't know if that was a really stupid idea or if it was really smart. I'm not sure. I haven't quite decided. They did bring back that technology, though, so I think I might now be able to upgrade my coal mines. That does take me more steam cores, but that's okay. I need some more steel in order to run that. So that brings in 510 a day. I don't know exactly how much that one gets, but that's okay. Alright, we're out of steel. We're getting close to being out of steam cores as well. Generator upgrade cache has been researched. Very good. Generator bypass safety is almost here already. Don't know if I need a generator ranged necessarily. I also do not know if my automatons will continue working during the snow. I should probably get house insulation. Houses will be warmer. +1 heat level. That's really good. Same for the healthcare insulation. Let's get 80 steel. Generator's ready. We've done everything we can do. I still have 3 days remaining. That's good, guys. That's real good. Come on, give me my 80 steel, please. Health or house insulation router. I need to start saving steel right now. I can sign another law once again. A house of pleasure. Our hardworking people deserve all the relief we can provide, and some just yearn for the pleasures of the flesh. Oh my god. Hope will fall slightly. What's hope? You guys can now enjoy the pleasures of the flesh. Prostitutes can now be employed at public houses. 5 of our people died. I think they didn't make it, guys. The storm caught up with them. Snap. I missed that one quest. I missed that one. And obviously also the research. Okay. Dismantle this outpost. You guys go back. Go back to the city. I think I can still get this one done. But I'm a little disappointed that I did not get that research, and obviously that the people there died. One of our people died. Oh, that's the execution. Well, discontent is once again down, right? At least we got that going for us. I feel like we are pretty well prepared. As good as we can. I think. I hope. Temperature falls. It's getting colder. Let's go ahead and turn it on to level 3, which is what we were looking for. Or level 2, rather. Or level 3, rather, not level 4. This is the one we upgraded. They call it Steam level upgrade 3, but yet it's like level I don't know. It's kind of confusing, right? It's a little confusing. Let's get a couple of these resource depots once again. I want to make sure that I save at least 80 or so steel. There we go. Because I've got a lot of food. Guys, get cooking. Start cooking already. Okay. What's too cold over here? The cookhouse. Need to make sure that I cook up all of this food. Do you think I need another cookhouse? Just in case. I don't know if they are producing fast enough, but at some point they're obviously not going to be able to do so anymore. Do you think I've got enough food income right now? I've got a ton of coal. I've got so much coal, I don't even know what to do with it all. I'm going to be able to burn it like no tomorrow. I still have 2 days remaining to get all of this food. My food rations are at an all-time high, obviously. You guys, okay, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead. Finish up, please. Cool. Do assign people there. Let's move some away from the gathering post over there. Put them over in the cookhouse as well. That temperature is gonna go up. Prayers at work. Sir, the people employed at the workshop refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. What's praying gonna do, guys? Come on now. The time for praying is past. Oh, crap. That cookhouse is not doing anything. Okay. Okay, so they made it back to the city, which is nice. Let's disband them. So that's good. That, once again, brings a couple of people to my town. I think we're gonna make it. I really do. I think I'm gonna have enough food. I really hope I do. I'm not entirely convinced, though. I'm not entirely convinced. We are getting awfully close to the final couple of days in this game. House insulation, done. Healthcare installation might not be a bad idea either. Trying to see if there's anything else that I really want to get right now. I don't think so. Heater efficiency might not be a bad idea. Generator safety bypass, we definitely want to get that one at some point as well. We get level 3 heating, that might not be bad either. But for now, I think I'm going to go with the healthcare installation, because these are all super important. Well, you guys know what that means, right? The final storm is rapidly approaching. In the next episode, we're gonna find out whether or not my city will survive. I've tried very hard. I think I've done a good job at it so far. And I feel like the people are, you know, at the very least, relatively happy, right? I mean, they're right now obedient. That's the correct call, I guess. That's the correct thing to say. But regardless, we will find out whether or not it's been enough in the next episode. For now, I want to thank you for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as I upload future videos. A special shout out to the Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. But I'll see you in the next one.